Imagine a city where history and modernity collide, where the ancient and the contemporary coexist. Welcome to London. This cosmopolitan heart of England is a city of contrasts, a living, breathing testament to the passage of time. As you wander the streets, you will encounter an elegant blend of architecture. The city is a canvas painted with both old and new, where centuries-old landmarks stand proudly beside sparkling modernist structures. The Tower of London, a historical fortress with 1,000 years of history, whispers tales of the past, while the Shard, a gleaming skyscraper reaching for the sky, points towards the future. But London is not only about steel and stone. Nature has a significant place in this urban jungle. The city boasts sprawling parks, verdant oases amidst the bustling cityscape. Hyde Park, Regent's Park, St. James's Park, each a sanctuary where Londoners and visitors alike can escape the hustle and bustle for a breath of fresh air. These parks are the city's lungs, providing tranquil retreats for picnics, leisurely strolls, or even a boat ride on a sunny day. Beyond the physical beauty of London lies its vibrant atmosphere. The city buzzes with an energy that is both contagious and invigorating. From the lively markets of Portobello Road and the eclectic mix of shops on Oxford Street, to the theatrical wonders of the West End and the culinary delights in every nook and cranny. London is a city that thrives on its diversity. Whether it's the striking beauty of the sunset over the River Thames, the iconic red double-decker buses darting through the city streets, or the melodic chimes of Big Ben echoing through the air, London is a city that appeals to all senses. It is a city that stays with you long after you've left its boundaries. In London, every corner has a story to tell, and every path leads to a new adventure. London is a treasure trove of iconic landmarks that have stood the test of time. As we delve into the heartbeat of London, let's take a moment to explore the famous landmarks that make this city a global attraction. Each one of them is a storybook, narrating tales of eras gone by, while standing tall and proud in the face of modernity. Take the Tower of London, for instance. This historic castle on the north bank of the River Thames is a time capsule. It has been a royal palace, a treasury, a prison, and even a zoo. Today it houses the crown jewels, a collection of more than 23,000 gemstones that are still in use by the Queen. The tower's imposing presence is a testament to the might of the British monarchy and its enduring legacy. Then there's Buckingham Palace, the London residence of the monarchy since Queen Victoria's reign. With its grand facade, lush gardens, and the famous changing of the guard, the palace continues to captivate millions each year. It's not just a home, but a symbol of continuity, tradition, and the unbroken lineage of the British monarchy. And how can we forget the London Eye? This breathtaking giant Ferris wheel on the south bank of the River Thames offers panoramic views of the city, but it's more than a vantage point. The London Eye is a symbol of the city's innovative spirit, embodying the perfect blend of history and modernity that defines London. These landmarks are not just architectural marvels, they are the magnets drawing people from all corners of the globe. They stand as silent but eloquent narrators of London's past, while also being vibrant participants in its present. These landmarks are not just stones and bricks, they are the living, breathing testament to London's rich history and vibrant culture. Each one has a tale to tell, a memory to share, and a legacy to pass on. They are, in essence, the heartbeat of London. The Thames River, the lifeblood of London, offers a unique perspective of the city. Dancing its way through the heart of London, the Thames River has been a silent witness to the city's growth and transformation. This winding river, stretching over 200 miles, is more than just a body of water. It's a thread that weaves together the tapestry of London's rich history and vibrant present. Let's take a moment to appreciate the Thames' grandeur. It's not merely a river, it's a lifeline that has nurtured London since its earliest days. The Romans recognized its significance, establishing Londinium on its banks. It's been a highway, a source of food, and even a boundary in times of war. The bridges that span the Thames are not just architectural marvels, but they're symbols of connection. From the iconic Tower Bridge with its Victorian Gothic style to the modern Millennium Bridge, each one tells a story of progress and unity. They are more than just crossings. They are testament to human ingenuity and resilience in the face of time and tide. And then there are the river cruises. Oh, the river cruises. They offer an unparalleled view of London's skyline, a panorama that captures the city's character like no other. As you drift along the Thames, you witness London from a different angle. The majestic Houses of Parliament, the towering Shard, the historic Tower of London, and the innovative Tate Modern. They all come alive in a breathtaking tableau that unfolds with every bend of the river. But the Thames is more than a conveyor of stunning vistas. It's a mirror reflecting London's soul. It's seen the city rise from a Roman outpost to a global metropolis. It's seen kings and queens, wars and peace, triumphs and tragedies. It's a silent storyteller, holding within its depths the secrets of a city that never sleeps. The Thames is more than just a river, it's a window into the soul of the city. London's charm lies not only in its landmarks but also in its diverse and vibrant culture. Picture a city where over 300 languages are spoken, where you can travel around the world in a day just by walking down the street. That's London for you, a cultural melting pot where the world meets and mingles. London's multiculturalism is not just a statistic, it's a living, breathing entity that shapes the city's character. It's an integral part of London's world-class museums, theaters, and restaurants. It's the spice in your curry at a Brick Lane restaurant, the artistry in the ballet performance at the Royal Opera House, and the history etched into the walls of the British Museum. London's museums, home to some of the world's most prized artifacts, are more than just buildings filled with objects. They're portals into different civilizations, epochs, and cultures. They're places where you can marvel at the Rosetta Stone, come face to face with an Egyptian mummy, or take a walk through a Victorian shopping street at the Museum of London. The city's theaters, casting a spell with their grandeur and history, are where you can catch a Shakespearean drama, a modern musical, or a cutting-edge play. And the restaurants, they're a culinary journey around the globe, with dishes from every corner of the world cooked up by chefs who've made London their home. And then there are the festivals and events, a calendar full of cultural celebrations. From the Notting Hill Carnival, a riot of color and Caribbean culture, to the Chinese New Year celebrations in Chinatown, to the Diwali lights in Trafalgar Square, London knows how to throw a party. But the beauty of London's culture is that it's not confined to these events or establishments. It's in the everyday life of the city, in the languages spoken on the streets, the food served in cafes, the music playing in the parks. In London, culture is not just observed, it's lived and breathed. London is not just a city, it's a world in itself. As we've journeyed through this metropolis, we've seen the grandeur of its historical landmarks, the shimmering serenity of the Thames, and the vibrant tapestry of its rich, diverse culture. The city's historical landmarks are not merely remnants of the past, but a living testament of London's resilience and evolution. From the majestic Tower of London, standing tall since the Norman Conquest, to the iconic Big Ben, each landmark narrates a unique chapter of London's enduring story. These structures, each with their own tales of triumph and trials, remind us that London is a city etched in history, but always looking forward. The Thames, the city's lifeline, is more than just a waterway. It's a mirror reflecting the city's ever-changing face, a silent observer of its past, present, and future. As it meanders through the city, it unites contrasting landscapes. From the bustling heart of the city to tranquil green spaces, the Thames is a symbol of London's adaptability and its ability to harmoniously blend the old with the new. And then there's the city's rich, diverse culture. London is a melting pot, a place where cultures from around the globe converge and coexist. It's a city that celebrates diversity and inclusivity, where every street, every corner, every market echoes with the sounds, smells, and tastes of the world. The city's culture is a testament to its welcoming spirit, its openness to change, and its undying curiosity. So, as we wrap up our journey, we're reminded that London is not just a city. It's a symphony of history, a canvas of diversity, a testament to resilience, and a story of evolution. It's a city that invites you to lose yourself in its grandeur and find yourself in its diversity. So when you're in London, prepare to be swept off your feet by its beauty, its history, and its spirit.